everyone, welcome back to the channel. Still Philosopher here, I'm Anthony.
I'm Casey.
And today we're watching the 10th episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
So last time was a little bit more of a calm episode, but usually, like, you know, we get a big arc and then we kind of chill out and then we like go back to a big arc. So
Kind of catch our breath.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of like helped to get a little bit of backstory more about Winry. Potential relationship could be between her and Ed. That
One day, yeah.
We want that to happen. We ship them. That's our ship.
We also got confirmation that Al was a real boy. But he existed, obviously, and that this whole thing was just, you know, implanted in his brain by the butcher, Barry the Butcher. We kind of thought that maybe at the beginning of the last episode, well, we wanted that to not be the case, that he was fake, because that would just be horrible. I don't even want to go down that situation.
Yeah, okay.
But obviously, he was a murderer, a mass murderer, so he would be a liar too.
Yeah.
We also found out that Scar was alive in the last episode, which we kind of figured. We also saw him, I guess, the moment that he walked up on, I guess, when his people were like massacred. But I hope that there are people there. Maybe it's the old man who can tell him, like, you know, what exactly happened, and maybe just give us a little bit more information, because Casey even said in the last episode too, why did the state even take these people out in the first place?
Yeah. All right, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. If you want to watch a full-length reaction to the next several episodes of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, they're over there right now. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, is this...
When it happened?
Yeah.
Power of one man doesn't amount to much. I'll do everything humanly possible
Mustang.
to protect the people I love, and in turn, they'll protect the ones they love. It seems like the least we tiny humans can do for each other.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme.
I can only imagine how good it must feel up there, Hughes.
So they were involved with, like, the massacring of them directly then.
Well, the last
the
thing I
drawing.
remember was this guy kicking me.
It's odd that he let you live. And what about this sacrifice and these other
Yes,
honored
tell us.
souls?
Not to mention the Ouroboros tattoos and the transmutation circle. And Dr. Marco claims that they were using the Philosopher's stones in Ishval.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh shit! Everyone's just like...
Sir Bradley, Your Excellency.
Calm down, gentlemen. This is just an informal visit.
He has a very calming voice.
And now you, my revered Fullmetal Alchemist, tell me what you know about the Philosopher's Stone.
Shit.
No.
And I hope for your sake that you don't know too much.
What the fuck is that about?
Yeah, I don't trust you.
I still don't, yeah.
I'm only kidding. There's no reason for you to be
You're
so
too
tight.
giggly fun. Like, what's up with that? You're the hell.
He's also the leader here, so it makes me think that, like, you know, he knows things.
From this point forward, I'm giving you the direct order to forget this matter and all that it
Oh.
concerns.
Of course.
At this time, suspicion is our strongest line of offense, and our only form of defense is discretion. Not trust anyone. Keep this to yourselves at all costs. When I deem the time is right to confront the enemy, I expect you to be prepared to join me in the effort.
Sir!
I have questions now.
He came all the way here just to say that. You know,
But
it's like...
I don't know necessarily about him, because I was questioning him at the beginning. Now I'm saying, like, what if it's Mustang?
Oh.
And, like, he's an infiltrator or something like that, and that's why he wants to take him out.
What did he just like...
Farewell for now.
He's like went out the window? He's
Because he
always-
draws a lot of attention when he walks by people.
With the way things have gone lately, Al and I decided we should go back and visit our old teacher.
Oh.
I think I'm too scared, brother.
Aww.
There's no way she's not gonna kill us.
Look, don't you chicken out on
Look
me
at
now.
Mom
I'm scared too, okay?
Because they did that.
I don't have to take you anywhere.
Well, somebody has to pay for my travel fare.
And why does it have to be me?
Come on, brother. What's the big deal? It's on our way.
Only if you want to, Al.
She'll make you a fine wife someday.
Don't start that again.
I would rather talk about my wife anyway.
It's time for bye-bye. Daddy's got to go to work
Aw.
now.
Daddy, come home early today, okay?
You just make sure to come visit us anytime you're in Central, okay? Our home is your home too.
That's nice.
We haven't gotten any closer to figuring it out. There's a chance our teacher knows something about it.
Let's hope she at least gives us a chance to ask her. She's gonna kill us when she finds out what happened.
It would have been nice to at least have had a girlfriend before I died.
I should get a new teacher.
Ishval and Lior. The East has been a real hotbed, huh?
I'm afraid it's not just the
She's
East.
tired.
There have been reports of uprisings in the North and West as well.
The bodies are piling up all over. The government's gonna have a hard time keeping control at this rate.
Colonel Hughes, is something wrong?
I'll be in the archive room.
Ominous.
That was weird.
I can't go back and forth with him a little bit. Like he's too nice.
Human sacrifices.
Or maybe he's just
and
trying to
the
piece it
outright
together.
genocide of the Ishvalan people. How could this even happen? And who could have orchestrated something as terrible as this?
Mustang.
I've got to tell the field
Oh,
right
oh.
away.
Lust.
Is she gonna kill him?
Oh my gosh, no.
Hello really isn't the word I'm looking for.
Oh, fuck.
No! And he had just said goodbye to his... Maybe not. Hopefully not, right? Oh.
He's in the shoulder,
Okay.
but like, somebody come here and help?
Call for help? Why did she just happen to show up at the exact moment he like figured something out? That's weird. What?
Oh,
Damn it.
He like
Exactly how I feel.
he stabbed her in the head and she was fine.
Lieutenant Colonel, you're bleeding.
It's nothing. I need a private line.
He needs to call him.
I have to tell him.
she's gonna show back up and kill them both.
What?
Forget I was here.
What?
Dude,
Not in front of
trust.
her.
I need you to connect me to Colonel Mustang right away.
I don't know if I trust Mustang.
This is a matter of life and death.
Can I have your code, please?
What? Are you trying to waste time? It's Uncle, Sugar, Oliver, then 800.
He's gonna end up getting killed.
While I connect you.
Will you hurry?
Oh
It's
gosh,
an
is this
emergency.
freaking gluttony?
It's not even gonna get. Not the message isn't gonna go.
I need to ask you to put down the receiver.
Oh.
Please, sir.
What?
You look just like, but you're not. Who the hell are you?
It's
lady?
the
I'm Second Lieutenant
Spike,
Ross,
right?
sir. You've lost too much blood.
Drop the act already.
Spike
You're not
hair.
Second Lieutenant Ross. She has a mole under her left eye.
You're observant. I can't believe I forgot. There, how do I look now?
I've got a
Please have a
wife and
plan.
daughter waiting for me. So the last thing I'm gonna do is die on them.
Oh, it made him freeze.
What the hell are you?
No.
There's a Lieutenant Colonel Hughes on hold for you. He claims it's urgent.
Of course he does. Hey, Hughes. Hughes. You okay?
Oh. Oh.
It's gonna turn into him. Oh no, just hang up.
You throw away your lives for nothing.
Oh, and he had just said goodbye to them and like.
I did not think it was gonna go there.
Gracie. I'm so sorry. Alicia. Remember, Daddy loves you.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
That was
unexpected.
Yeah. A few minutes before, I was questioning whether we could trust him.
I had such a good time staying with them. They're both really great people.
Oh my gosh.
He's obnoxious. He doesn't know when to shut up, and he spoils his daughter rotten. He always made it a point to come and keep me company, and it didn't matter when. He'd even blow off work.
We should figure out some way to thank him next
Oh
time
my
we're there.
gosh.
That's awful. It's horrible.
Oh my gosh. They're
gosh.
really just getting us in our feels this episode.
And the message never got out. That's so sad.
Mommy, why are they putting all that dirt on Daddy?
They're burying him, dear.
But if Daddy gets buried, then he won't be able to do all his work.
She doesn't understand.
Daddy said he has a bunch of work he needs to do. No, stop it! Stop putting dirt on him!
Promoted to Brigadier General, just for dying in the line of duty. You were supposed to be helping me work my way up through the ranks. You got it all backwards. There's a side of me that's desperately trying to crack the theories of human transmutation right now. I think I understand what drove those boys when they tried to bring back their mother.
Are you all right, Colonel?
Yeah, I'm fine. Except, it's a terrible day for rain.
It's not raining.
Yes, it is. He obviously picked up on something big. He was gonna call from the office, but something occurred to him and he used an outside line. What the hell was he trying to tell me?
How did they know exactly when, you know?
That doesn't make sense, Major. Clarify for me.
I'm afraid I cannot.
I'm telling you to explain as your commanding officer.
What's going on?
You're disobeying a direct order, Major.
I cannot tell you.
Fair enough. I apologize
I
for
don't
my
understand.
tone.
Yeah.
You're dismissed.
Sir.
Yeah, why not?
Like, why is it a secret from him?
He said that they had a strong lead, singular tense, on a few suspects.
Oh, he was
multiple
giving a
suspects,
hint.
Which leads me to believe they suspect a group
Or
is
maybe not.
responsible.
Yeah.
And
just
his
picked up on
obstinate
it.
refusal to talk, even though I ordered him to, can only mean there's got to be an officer above me that's ordered him to keep quiet.
Okay.
They were researching the Philosopher's Stone. I will become the Führer of this country, and I will take vengeance for Hughes. I will do these things because I have to do them.
I don't know if I trust him. So I have a lot of questions. Let's first talk about Hughes. That was a really, really sad moment. Up until like a couple minutes before, I was questioning whether his intentions were pure or not. Maybe he could be like a traitor, but you know, in all honesty, he never really showed us any indication. I guess that was just my suspicions of people.
He was too happy,
he was always just so happy and nice. I was like, maybe he's doing this as like a front, but he was just like, now seeing it full circle, he was just a really good person, and I really am sad that we lost him. And you know, they kind of. It's going to be really hard for Winry, Al, and Ed when they come back and they realize what happened. That being said, I think there's a traitor in the midst of, like, you know, this whole situation. The Führer came in and kind of alluded to that, like, where in the ranks can you trust people? And, you know, they're kind of implying, I feel like, you know, that it could be him, but I don't feel like it's that easy. Like, I feel like there's probably somebody else involved in this.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, and I brought it up in the episode, and like the way the episode played out made you think that it wouldn't be Mustang, but I questioned Mustang before everything happened. And I know Mustang was sad about Hughes dying, but what if he just still had a plan and Hughes was like an unnecessary part of it because he found out too much, he had to kill him, but he's still sad that he had to kill him. Well, if he's commanding these people to do it, because she was there. Like, she was right there when he was making the call.
That's the thing that I'm confused about, is how, like, either they have some weird psychic powers, or like she knew exactly, like, when it was like almost like as he was just like reading, like, oh, you know, and she showed up.
Well, you know, the Fear 2 also had like, he talked about the Philosopher's Stone, so he knew. How did he know that? So that's why, like I said, they're implying, I feel like it's him, but I just don't feel like it's going to be that easy. No.
There's like, I mean, it might either be like one traitor in the midst or like several. A network of them, and that's the question. It's like, what's going on?
I have questions about Mustang. The fact that he's so adamant about taking power, like, to me that comes off as like, I don't know whether his motives are good or not, because he keeps talking about shaking things up, but he's not necessarily specifying how he's going to shake things up. And I know that he had that moment there. He was really sad when Hughes died, and that's kind of what I'm saying, is that I think that he might have still like been friends with Hughes if he's the one like pulling or pushing buttons here, pulling strings, but he just didn't want him to die. And I don't know, it's just that little scene there at the end is like, are you with me type of thing, but he's still not saying like, what exactly are you changing here? So like, I don't know. I'm just very skeptical. I mean, I was questioning Hughes at the beginning of the episode. Now I'm questioning Mustang, so.
All right, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. If you want to watch our full-length reaction to the next several episodes of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, they're over there right now. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.